Welcome to Cape Town News. Do hit subscribe and never miss a thing. Today is Monday, the 1st of December, 2025, and here is what is making headlines in the Western Cape. Mayor warns, crime surge is spiraling out of control. Cape Town airport fuel scare exposes shocking system flaws. Drowning tragedies shake Western Cape as rescue efforts intensify. Cape Town revives traffic fine roadshow to beat festive chaos. Stormers stun Munster with fearless comeback victory. V&A Waterfront unleashes summer magic across the city. A sunny, gentle Tuesday awaits with perfect beach weather ahead. Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has delivered one of his most urgent warnings yet, saying the city's crime crisis has reached a point where justice reform can no longer be delayed. His comments follow the latest quarterly crime statistics, which reveal persistently high levels of gang, gun, and drug-related offenses across several communities. The mayor said the numbers paint a bleak picture of daily life in vulnerable neighborhoods where violent crime continues to grip families and fuel fear. He stressed that without meaningful changes in the justice system, policing efforts alone cannot reverse the trend. Hill-Lewis noted that although SAPS has made progress in some areas, including the seizure of illegal firearms and narcotics, these operational successes have not translated into higher conviction rates. Only a small fraction of firearm-related cases currently end in convictions, a failure he attributes to structural weaknesses within the justice chain, including limited resources in SAPS and the National Prosecuting Authority. He said the fragmented system is undermining accountability and allowing violent offenders to re-enter communities with little consequence. The mayor pointed to modest but meaningful decreases in murder rates in Nyanga, Philippi East, and Khayelitsha, crediting the increased presence of law enforcement advancement plan officers deployed in partnership with SAPS. He said these declines prove that strategic partnerships work, but only if the justice system is strong enough to prosecute cases effectively. Hill-Lewis added that the city stands ready to expand investigative support and provide additional capacity to help build prosecution-ready case dockets. Adding to the urgency, recent city data shows that Cape Town has added more than 1,000 officers and hundreds of new vehicles since 2021, while national police staffing levels continue to decline. Cape Town's aviation fuel system has come under renewed scrutiny after a series of administrative delays exposed vulnerabilities that could threaten airport operations during the busy holiday season. The Fuels Industry Association of South Africa confirmed that a prolonged audit by the South African Revenue Service blocked the release of Jet A1 fuel at the Bergen terminal in the Port of Cape Town, leaving one of the airport's major suppliers unable to uplift stock. Although flights at Cape Town International Airport continued as normal, the association warned that the situation created a real risk of shortages had airlines not put mitigation plans in place. Industry leaders said the event demonstrated how dependent the airport is on efficient coordination between regulators and storage operators. Airports Company South Africa responded by assuring travelers that the airport's fuel supply remained stable, but it acknowledged that temporary strain affected 4 airlines. To avoid disruptions, these carriers took on additional fuel at OR Tambo International Airport before flying to Cape Town, giving local reserves time to stabilize. ACSA said it continues to work closely with suppliers, regulators, and ground teams to prevent similar constraints as holiday travel increases. The Fuels Industry Association added that the root cause extends far beyond the recent audit delay. It warned that gaps in the Customs and Excise Act make it difficult for independent storage facilities to register to handle duty-free aviation fuel, even though these facilities form a critical part of national aviation logistics. Because aviation kerosene requires strict tax controls and chemical markers to prevent misuse, unclear registration pathways create operational uncertainty. It stressed that clearer regulations are essential to protect tourism, economic stability, and long-term aviation reliability in the Western Cape. The National Sea Rescue Institute responded to 3 separate drowning incidents across the Western Cape on Saturday, marking one of the busiest days of the early summer season for rescue crews. The first distress call came from Palmiet Rest Camp, where a woman reported that her friend had disappeared while swimming in the Palmiet Lagoon. Teams from National Sea Rescue Institute Kleinmund, emergency medical responders, fire crews, and law enforcement launched a coordinated search using shoreline sweeps, freediving patterns, and a jet rescue craft. Despite an intensive effort, the man was discovered underwater and paramedics declared him deceased at the scene. Officials extended condolences to his family and friends. A second emergency unfolded just hours later at Tabakbai, also known as Danger Bay, where a teenager had gone missing in the surf. National Sea Rescue Institute Mykonos, municipal responders, SAPS units, and specialized water policing teams worked through choppy conditions to locate him. He was eventually recovered, semi-submerged, and brought aboard a police vessel, but paramedics confirmed that he had not survived. The death of the 14-year-old has deepened concern as more young swimmers head to the ocean during the festive period. At the same time, National Sea Rescue Institute Agulhas crew members were conducting training at Strasby Main Beach when they responded to a critical situation involving an 18-year-old woman found face down in shallow water. She was stabilized before being transferred for further treatment, and responders said her survival was due to rapid intervention and the awareness of an alert eyewitness. Authorities urged beachgoers to remain vigilant as rip currents and sudden surges continue to pose serious risks. Cape Town motorists will again have an opportunity to clear unpaid fines as the City of Cape Town brings back its widely attended traffic fine roadshow at the Civic Centre. The event has become one of the city's most popular walk-in services, giving drivers a centralized and reliable space to review fines, submit representations, and often negotiate reduced payment amounts. Officials say the roadshow helps ease pressure on courts while giving residents a structured way to settle long-standing matters. This year's program begins with a readiness trial on Friday the 5th of December, reserved for city staff and individuals managing 20 or more fines or warrants. The public session begins on Saturday the 6th and runs until midday. From Monday the 8th to Friday the 12th, the roadshow will operate on full schedule. Staff will determine daily cut-off times, but anyone still waiting in the queue at closing time will receive a ticket guaranteeing priority service the next day. Mayoral Committee Member for Safety and Security, J.P. Smith, said the initiative remains a win-win for motorists and the city. New enforcement data shows why these systems remain vital. More than 800,000 offences were recorded between July and September, alongside over 27,000 warrants for unpaid fines and missed court appearances. With holiday travel approaching, officials warn that more roadblocks and checkpoints will be deployed. The Stormers produced a spirited second-half comeback to defeat Munster 27-21 in Limerick, handing the Irish side their first loss of the United Rugby Championship season. Munster controlled much of the opening half, scoring through Tadg Berne, John Hodnett, and Jack Crowley. With 3 successful conversions, the hosts built a dominant platform and kept the Stormers pinned back with strong defence and territorial pressure. The turnaround began after halftime as the Stormers found their rhythm and physicality. Adre Smith powered over for the first try, shifting momentum firmly toward the visitors. Jury Mathy then executed a perfectly weighted cross kick to debutant Dylan Mart, who gathered calmly and dived over the line. Minutes later, centre Ruhan Nell intercepted a loose midfield pass and sprinted clear, giving the Stormers the lead for the first time in the match. Mathy added the extras and earlier slotted 2 penalties to complete a polished performance. Munster believed they had salvaged a late victory when Tom Farrell crossed in the corner, but after reviewing footage, the referee ruled out the score due to a knock-on in the build-up. The Stormers defended superbly in the final minutes, resisting sustained pressure to close out the match. This impressive result extends the Cape Town team's unbeaten run to 6 matches and solidifies their place near the top of the championship table, heading into a demanding festive fixture list. The V&A Waterfront has welcomed the festive season with an expansive summer program designed to celebrate South African creativity, community, and culture. Officials say this year's theme focuses on bringing people together, with refreshed spaces, new attractions, and upgraded venues offering visitors an immersive experience from morning until late evening. With warm weather and school holidays beginning, the waterfront expects strong foot traffic from both locals and international travelers. A highlight of the season is the newly constructed home of the Oranjezicht City Farm Market. Set in a custom-built timber barn with sweeping views toward Robben Island, the space offers improved accessibility and a lively atmosphere for shoppers and traders. Another major draw is the reopening of the Intercontinental Table Bay Cape Town, which has undergone a significant refurbishment and now features new dining areas, including Le Bistrot de Jean by award-winning chef Jan Hendrik. Popular restaurants like Mug and Bean and Woolworth's W Cafe have also refreshed their interiors, creating more inviting spaces with scenic harbour outlooks. From the 13th to the 24th of December, families can meet Santa at Centre Court, with daily appearances designed to create festive memories for children. Visitors can also enjoy Naledi's Book of Magic, a family-friendly theatre show blending music and illusion. The New Year's Eve concert will close out the season with fireworks and an energetic musical showcase. Here are your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with the major currencies. The US dollar is trading today at 17 Rand and 14 cents. The British pound stands at 22 Rand and 66 cents. And the euro will cost you 19 Rand and 86 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 2,336 Rand and 71 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 31 Rand and 61 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 939 Rand and 55 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $62.45 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, today, Bitcoin is valued at 1,483,644 Rand. Ethereum is trading at 48,453 Rand. Meanwhile, Ripple XRP is priced at 35 Rand and 21 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 2,182 Rand. These figures reflect the latest available market data and may shift as global trading continues through the day. Tomorrow brings a gentle and welcoming start to the first week of December as clear skies settle over Cape Town, Paarl, and Stellenbosch. Cape Town moves between 18 and 23 degrees, mild and pleasant for early morning commutes or a walk along the False Bay coastline. Paarl heats up significantly, pushing into the low 30s, while Stellenbosch follows with a warm high of 31 degrees. Throughout the day, skies remain clear and bright, with no chance of rainfall. A southeast wind moves across the region at just under 20 kilometers per hour, creating a light coastal breeze without disrupting outdoor plans. Along False Bay, ocean conditions remain manageable, with a swell of around 2.1 meters and a steady 13-second period. Tide shifts may influence beach outings, with high tide shortly after 1 o'clock in the morning, followed by low tide at 7 o'clock. The water rises again just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, before dropping to low tide again around 7 o'clock in the evening. Sunrise arrives at 5:28, while sunset stretches the day to nearly 8 o'clock. With UV levels reaching 11, tomorrow calls for extra sun protection, especially for those planning to explore the waterfront's festive attractions or enjoy outdoor events across the city. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town news drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.